Hey guys, it's Lance Away here. I basically wanted to throw a question out today of when would you guys, deviate from your plan and part with some of your stack? I've came up with a couple of scenarios, just thinking around, and wanted to do a video. First thing, reliable transportation. If your car's breaking down every day or every other day, and you can't get to work, your boss is getting pissed off. Basically, if you can't get to work, you can't afford to stack. So that's the scenario I could see myself, or possibly some of you guys. If you guys can't get to work on time, if you're taking the bus, and the bus is fine for people, maybe you live in a big city, but in the suburbs like myself, go out and buy a Honda Civic. Grab a pre-owned Toyota Corolla, for a few $1,000s, liquidate part of your stack and get to work on time. Be that employee, get that promotion, stack more silver, stack more gold. Okay, another situation where I might part with some of my stack, get out of debt. Paying down, 18% interest on a credit card. Why are you stacking if you're fighting that uphill battle? I know it. I've been there. I racked up thousands and thousands of dollars in college because I couldn't work. I was going to school. I could work a little bit, but it was barely enough to cover, meals, expenses, gasoline, books. Basically, when I got out of college, I was fighting this battle and paying hundreds of dollars a month in interest. So if you're carrying a balance on a credit card, my suggestion, it's only a suggestion, is take some of your stack, hawk it, trade it, sell it. If you could sell it on Stackerville, with some of our members here, then maybe, you won't lose so much as far as premium is concerned. Sell it, pay down your debt, then stack. That's my suggestion. I'm a firm believer in entrepreneurship. If you have an opportunity to own your own business and be your own boss, sell part of your stack. That's what I would do. I'm a firm believer that America was founded on entrepreneurship and small businesses. That's how a lot of people made it back in the day. That's how these huge companies got started. I like the fact that if you own your own business, all the effort you put in, maybe you can directly relate that to the compensation that you're getting. If you do X, and work hard, maybe you'll get a lot more money. If you work a little bit, maybe you won't get so much money. So I like that if you work harder, you can get more money being your own boss. I don't currently own my own business, so I'm just kind of speaking from the sidelines of people I know who own businesses. But if you put in the time, you can reap rewards. So that's another scenario. The last one I'll talk about is buying a house. If you're paying rent right now, and interest rates being this low, basically an all-time low, we did miss a small window where interest rates were around 3%, but say they're around 5%. I mean, my parents bought houses, 20 years ago for, 7 or 8%. So, 5% is still a deal, guys. Don't pay rent. I would say if you're going for long term, my suggestion is to buy a house. I haven't read any investing books or wealth books, how to get wealthy, but my knowledge suggests that maybe there is real estate somewhere in those formulas. I just can't imagine paying rent for 30 some odd years and then having nothing to show for it at the end. So that's one of the situations. I did run across one stacker who was doing an unboxing video for the first time in a long time because he had parted with his stack to buy a new house. And I'm sorry I forgot your YouTube name, but I appreciate the fact that you went out and bought a house and parted with your stack. I know a lot of us are very attached to our stacks, but that is one of the scenarios I would part with my stack for. Basically the point of the video, guys, is just to kind of ponder upon these scenarios and maybe think of when you might part with your stack. Maybe you won't part with your stack. Maybe you want to pass it along to your kids. Or maybe, like my plan, it's a 20-year plan. Maybe you're just going to keep all of it until you retire, and then you're going to start parting out with it, as needed to pay for expenses. I don't know. Write down in the comments below when you guys think you might part with some or all of your stack. Thanks for watching. This is Lance Away.